Hey guys, welcome back. So, like I promised in my other art video, I would go over my other pieces of art, my paintings, and just really showcasing them. I had an idea, well, have an idea. If there's any pieces of art that you guys like, just leave a comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and it's all yours. So, today is Friday, December 28th, 2018. So, if you're watching this video a year later, Um, odds are paintings aren't here anymore. But anyways, here's my art. So I like to do abstract art. Why? Because there's no real structure to it. It's more free for all. It's soothing. Uh, it's just all about the colors and just what pops. You don't have to think really. It's just more tossing your ideas and your really just your painting. So I like it. I don't know how to go too much into detail about it, but I mean, I like it. So here's one that really stood out to me. It looks like you're kind of like a whirlpool type of effect. You got the center right here, and then you just have, the rings around you. If you guys see something in any of this abstract artwork, just leave a comment below, and we'll go from there. So here it is. There's that one. Got another one right here. They're having a sale on colored pieces of poster paper, so that's why I went with this one rather than the white. This one's really just colors mashed all together, and just like the other one over here, um, and in my canvases as well, I like to make two at a time if I can, and this one was another one that I gave away as well. So someone out there has one, and someone has the identical one to this one. So I think it's pretty cool. Get that one. Got another one here. It's really a simplistic piece of art. Just smear of color and some splash like right there and there. So I like it. What I like about it mostly though is when I press it up against the other poster board, it makes like these veins, and I think it looks pretty cool. It's like a little tree if you really look at it, like right here. And here's the branches and everything, but I just like this texture. It's really neat. Here, this one I made like a collage. I made like a road, and you can see here's like the road marks right here, and I'll be going throughout all of them. So I'll put them up later side by side so you guys can see the entire thing. But it's another one. Got some color in, and all this I painted with my hands. So if I didn't just splatter color on, I actually got my hands dirty and did something. So there's that one. Got some hot wax on there too. I was just messing around with some candles. This one, I think it's pretty neat. It's just a bunch of different roads and going all over the place. The paint was really, it wasn't starting to dry yet, but it was still wet. However, the layer of paint that was on was really thin. So you can really see the details and the swirls when I went like this with it. Something I noticed just by trial and error. I'm not an artist, professionally trained artist. So if there's a thin layer of paint, then it leaves like these fine lines, and I think that's pretty cool. So a lot of these kind of looks like the brain too. That's what I noticed. If you guys see something else, again, just let me know. Another part of the road, simple. The road again. This one, I had used some glue. I went to the dollar store, bought some glue, some paints, and this was the result of it. I let the glue dry, and it leaves like this film on it. I don't know how exactly to describe it or how much the camera can really show this like white, like right here. You can really see like right here in the outline. This looks like space, like a nebula. So I like all the astronomy and the space stuff. So aesthetically and design wise, I think this looks pretty neat, and it looks like you're in outer space. And then this would be a black hole and a star being engulfed. So I think it's neat. Got another one here. This one fell apart. I had taken some crayons, again from the dollar store. I melted them, and I just poured the hot crayon wax on. And like right here, as you can see, it came out pretty cool. I don't know how much the camera picks it up, but you can see it right here. It's like a smooth finish, so I like, I mean, essentially a crayon. And over here is just some candle wax. Here, melted crayon that didn't fully melt. I wanted the texture to really pop and have some feel to it, as opposed to over here where you can just run your finger on it and it's really smooth. This is my favorite part of the whole thing, but one thing about melting candle wax on the crayons, melting the candle wax and putting it on the paper, it's really thin, so it chips and is very brittle. And over here, some more wax, crayons. And right here, some orange, didn't fully melt. So what I did, I had like a little piece of crayon like that was pretty hot still. And I just pushed it down with my finger and it left it like that. I think that's cool. So let's see over here. More crayons again. And at this point I had a little bit left over in the pan still, so I was just flicking it. So I think it's pretty cool. Looks like melted Skittles or M&Ms or something. And right here, this is hot wax with some crayon on top. Wax meaning melted candle. So these are some of my pieces of work. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a chance to get yourself one of these pieces of artwork. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.